Hey planner friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Sarah here, Creating with Sarah. Thanks so much for stopping by in another video. Today's video is a plan with me in my fitness and wellness section of my big happy planner here. So if you guys want to check out this plan with me, then keep on watching. Welcome back to the channel. So if you're new here, welcome. Hopefully you will consider subscribing at the end of this plan with me and definitely give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it. So let's get into this plan with me. Really excited about this one because if you love all the stickers, you're gonna love this plan with me. So let's get into this plan with me. So this is my big happy planner here. Again, it is Franken planned, and we are planning in April, of course. I used the teacher layout and it's been working really great. It's super functional for fitness and wellness, and the fact that I can see everything really well. The type of layout, it's just really great. And I'm able to customize my categories here, which I do, and I love it. So last week I think I talked about water and protein shakes, so I have those in there, and I added wrong little green shakes. But my protein shake's not really green. But those are really cute to use, and then I added water on the top. So because this layout is in a big, you can double up in your categories. So you could do 2 in 1, depending on the category though. And then I have here for walks. If you guys checked out the plan with me, I spoke a little bit about a 5K virtual that I'm doing in the planner community with Chrissy over on Instagram, and the hashtag is happy to walk, happy number 2 and walk. And yeah, you can sign up through her link. I posted all that in that other video if you guys want to check that out. So in that category, I wrote down the time that I did, the active calorie, the pace, the steps, and the distance. And I added, so if I can give you guys a close-up here, I added this little today sticker because I was like feeling yellow in this spread, and these today stickers are in the Supermom mini. So I was able to use some more stickers up, which if you guys follow my stash, shop my planner stash, I am really trying to rotate through my collection of stickers and get some more use out of them. Okay, I like the way that I did this here. I used 2 different types of pens. However, it bled through my page. So that's why I had to pre-plan, because I had to figure out how to correct this mistake here, and it's only on this one side, so I'll share that once we start the plan with me. But let me just share the pen that I used. I wanted to use this is a marker dual pen from Daiso. I love Daiso, and it's got a medium tip and a finer tip here, and it's just a black basic marker essentially. So it bleeds through. So if you have these, just a FYI, those bleed through. Okay, and then the next category here is verses of the day. I'm big in my faith, and I love reading the verse of the day. It just really helps starts my day and keeps me stronger with God. So I added that in here, and I put little asterisks of my favorite ones. Next, I have my tracking on my watch, my stats, which I love. I'm a big stat person. I've realized since planning fitness and wellness, I really love seeing stats. So I have my movement, exercise, and stand. And each week I try to do something a little different to see visually what I like. So like, okay, March is my fitness and wellness is first. So you can see, like, after the pens, I try to, you know, do things a little bit different to see what I actually like as far as like tracking my steps. I really like how I did this here, but again, I have to use a different marker because that bled through. So this one, actually, I'm at the end, I'm adding total calorie burned, and I love doing that because it gives me an idea of like how far I need to, or what goals I need to reach to drop some more weight, because I'm at a point now where I'm getting stuck, and now it's just I have to work on my food, or I have to work on my diet now. Exercising is easy for me, but dieting is the hard part. Okay, so then down here is stretching. Because I'm doing more brisk walking, my calves are getting super tight and I'm having to do more stretches. So I'm making sure that I'm putting in stretches and rest days. So that is a talk and recap about last week's After the Pen. So this week, again, we're working towards the 12th through the 18th. I'm gonna go ahead and pull these pages out. So I have pulled tons of stickers. If you guys love stickers or you're trying to use up your stash, I know some of you on Instagram have followed Jasmine and I's Shop Your Planner Stash. I'll put the hashtag in the video so you guys can join that if you'd like, and start using up more of your, planner collection, rotating through that collection. So yes, this week I've pulled lots of stickers, and this may be the most stickers I've pulled for my wellness spreads. But I definitely went all out because I just wanted to focus more of on one sticker book that I've been putting in my stash. Let me grab the stickers here. So I've been putting this oldie but a goodie Happy Planner sticker book in here. I love it because it's more of my style. It's very bright and fun. It does have like a lot of quotes in it, but it has a lot of cute functional stickers in here. I knew that I could use a lot of those. So I have that. It doesn't have a lot of decorative stickers. It kind of repeats in designs as far as like stars and hearts. So that's why I kind of pulled from some other sticker books. So the main focus was trying to use up this one in watercolor. So for more decorative uses, I did pull from Jungle Vibes. This is one of the newer Happy Planner spring release sticker books. It's really great. I'm hoping to pick up the mini one that comes in this collection. And there's like a small 5-pack sticker book, but I think you can only get that on the Happy Planner website, or maybe Joann's. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, and then for like fitness theme related, I need those icons. I'm using the new spring release Work It Out fitness sticker book. And then I'm pulling in this one. This is from Capital Designs. And I got this one at Michael's, and it kind of plays off the color, so it's kind of perfect. It's a really cute, functional, go-to fitness sticker book. It has decorative, it has quotes, it has all the functional trackers that you need for fitness and wellness. So it's cute. Like this one on its own, I saw it and I was like, I want to use it, but then I'm like, no, this is kind of cute for a spread on its own. So I think I'm going to do a spread with just these chicks right here. Cute little book is super perfect. I would definitely pick this up. All right. And then some other things that I used was, again, with this floral paper pad that's in my Shop My Stash, or my stash this month for April. I wanted to pull that in, and I'll share what I did with that. I have a paper punch here, and I thought I could use this to, this is where this mistake correction comes in. I punched out some paper from that paper pad to cover up this, and so we'll do that when we get started in the plan with me. I'm tracking this week where we have breakfast, we have lunch, we have dinner, we have water tracking, we have workouts, and we have the 5K walk training and stretch. So those are my 5 categories. Now let's get into plan. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna move some of this stuff around. I did zoom you guys in a little bit so you guys could see it a little bit better. So first, we're going to white out this side column here. That's what I've been doing since I've been using this layout. I have like a routine now. Okay, so I mentioned about the food thing. I love healthy food. Like, I'm not a picky eater or anything like that. It's because I love food. I'm a big foodie person, so like I love trying new things. I love exploring new things at restaurants and things, and this whiteout is not working. So that's what the issue is, and I love pastries and sweets and stuff, and that's what really gets me into trouble. So I'm just trying to really focus on portion control and healthier choices, especially for my energy or endurance. If I really want this, I gotta make it happen, right? So I have to choose to eat better. So I'm not like depriving myself of anything. I just need to stay consistent, just like I do with physical movement or activity. I need to do that with food. So, and then also I don't like just writing it all down, because it is a lot to write down. And then I worry about having space. So that's what it is with food. I mean, I do love eating all the good stuff, but I also love indulging all the other good stuff. So if I want to focus on, it's mainly body fat. It's not really much of my weight. It is body fat that I'm always trying to cut down, because I build muscle from running. So it's more of my body fat percentage. Okay, so we did that. And now we're going to, I guess we'll go ahead and cover this side up. But on the top for dating my week, I talked about this last plan with me in the fitness and wellness, that I could use my alphabet letters, just the initial of the week, which would be fun. And then I'll just use the same dates that I have been using. Are they over here? No, they're in the same dates here, these small ones that I've been trying to use up. I only put breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I noticed in this one, it doesn't have snacks. Yeah. You could add a snack. I may add just like a side note for snacking, but typically my snacks are fruit or nuts or popcorn. Oh, okay, so these headers are really perfect. I got these from the watercolor, and I have priority, important, get it done, reminder, and don't forget. So these boxes here are also from watercolor, and I'm going to cover up the today with these headers. Okay, next up is important, which I put water. Water is very important. It really helps with your skin. And that's why I've always been big about drinking lots of water. It hydrates my skin. And I know, I've always gotten compliments about my skin, and I don't know, I've just been drinking water all the time. I drink it all the time, but sometimes I can be really bad about it when I'm out and about with friends or family. And it's just really great for your skin, most importantly. And I've always talked about having a decent sized water bottle so you can track your ounces better. Just straighten this. I've done that with my girls. I don't know if this makes me a bad mom or anything, but like I would not let them have soda growing up. It was, if they did, it was a special treat, and they got Sprite, because drinking sodas, since, I mean, for kids, can be a bad habit. So in a way, it was kind of good. My girls don't drink soda still to this day. They just drink water, but it could be because when they have carbonation, it's not, it's different for them, so they're not used to that. But yeah, they drink lots of water. My oldest drinks a lot of water. My youngest, not so much. She loves having milk all the time, which is still good for you, but yeah. I mean, now if they decide they want to have Coke, they can, but I don't agree with them having a lot of it. But yeah. Okay, so it's very hard for me to talk and do this at the same time. All right, so I'm missing, or I skipped one. All right, so this one is get it done, that I'm covering up the next category, and it is exercise. So I'm trying to I've noticed in my stats, that's why I'm looking at them and writing it down, that my body's at a point where I have to push it now to drop those, just to drop more weight and move that fat. So, yeah, so now I have to like do some exercising on top of walking. And that's just my body. I listen to my body, and when I need the rest, I take it and stretch and all that. So most importantly, definitely consult with your doctor and always listen to your body first before you do anything too extreme. Okay, so that's exercising, and then we need to go into reminder of getting my steps in for the 5K training for May 1st is the event day. So I chose reminder. And then lastly is don't forget to stretch. So that's the header that I'm using. Don't forget. And I may use some of this behind this. I'm not sure yet because I can still see some of the writing. Or maybe that'll work like that. Okay. Because I'm always worried about it straight. I think it's just if you film, then you get my frustration with placing stickers down at an angle. So I'll just straighten these a little bit after. All right, so that's done. The rest of it is kind of just like decorative, except for we need to date the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and date the top. So I've kind of fixed this side section here just a tad where it seems kind of proportioned to the other stickers. I know they're not like all laid straight like these headers, but I tried to like alternate the stickers. Hopefully that makes sense. So now we can add some of these other stickers. So I'm gonna go ahead and add these stretch stickers, these cool chicks here that are from the Capital Chick sticker book. And I think they're so cute. Just gonna add them throughout that section. And I like that they're in different poses. And if I'm shouting, it's because we have the gardening work being done right now, and they're kind of noisy on my end, so I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear it, but so that's why I may seem like I'm shouting, but I don't mean to be. All right, so I'm gonna add these shoes here to the reminder to walk. And then I have these stickers here because I knew I had to kind of, you know, cover that mistake. And these are actually from the watercolor sticker book, and they were actually full box stickers that I cut in half. Right here in this page, I cut them in half and I just alternated the colors, and I will basically track, usually it's about 3 categories, but I can write the other ones if I need to here. But it's basically time, mileage, and pace is what I'm actually focusing more on for the 5K training, which is walking. I know everyone always gets a little confused about when they see the word 5K. I mean, typically they always think running, which a lot of running is most popular, but they do actually, And to be honest, I've done some 5Ks. I've done 5K and a 10K running, but usually it's both. Like when you go to an actual event, they'll tell you walkers on one side and runners on the other side, and you can do it together. But this one is it's a virtual one, and it's not because of COVID. You can do virtual walks or runs, challenges. They usually send you a certificate or like a medal sometimes. And then you buy a t-shirt and all that. This one is through Prevention. Again, I've mentioned it in my previous plan with me. But if you head over to my Instagram, I have a live up that you can check out. And that way you get to know Chrissy. But yeah, even though it's virtual, you could definitely still do it with a friend or neighbor, whatever makes you comfortable. I definitely love doing it with friends. It's just super fun that way. I've always done them with my husband and his friends or coworkers because it's always been through his work. Okay, so I laid those down. And now let's focus on the water, because with exercises here, I'll just write in with pen, the same with stretching, and then with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm actually just gonna use my mild liners and use a dot, whatever color it is. So I'll just coordinate the color and I'll just add like a dot and write down breakfast, or it's like color coding, so I'll add the dot and then put what I had for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because I've mentioned I liked using the mild liners. That's like the only thing that I've been using in my stash more are mild liners. They're just really great. Okay, so let's focus on the water. And my idea of hiding that mistake up is that I punched out some paper and I wanted to add those here, but alternate, and then add these water bottle stickers. So I had to repunch another, like, I guess this is a hexagon out because I apparently was missing one. So this is the idea for it. I think it's really cute and it adds some more decorative element to it. However, I also decided that, well, how am I going to track my water intake? And these are checklists that you can turn horizontal, and I will like trim some a little bit because I don't need the whole thing, but you can think of it as each circle represents a certain ounce. So whatever ounce that you use to track your water, mine is, I think, 40. I just got a new water bottle at Walmart. You guys may have seen it in my Instagram photos. On my grid, but it's super cute. It's leopard. I love leopard, and it's colorful. But so I'm gonna lay these over the paper, and now I can fill in those circles to track my water. Isn't that cool? That's so, I just love that idea. So, and it looks really good. It looks like it was like a sticker. So I'm gonna go ahead and adhere all these down and add the stickers, and we'll finish up with the decorative stickers. All right, so I also added my dots in for tracking my food, and I think it's super cute. So I do have 2 extra lines at the bottom that I could use for notes, like extra snacks, or if I ate something after dinner, I can add that in there, because sometimes I do that, but it's really great to try to not to eat after your last meal of the day and just try to drink water. So the last thing I have to put on here are my decorative like clusters. I have 2 quotes here that were pulled from the watercolor, and I have one that says more of this and be brave every day. And then the leopard is, of course, from Jungle Vibes. And then I thought the cute little, like these pink, like diamonds, because I liked that it had a pink backing to them, the sticker. I thought those would be cute. And then I also used from this one, the from Capital Design, they have some cute little like stars, but they kind of look like flowers too. that I thought would look well with the colors that we're working with. So since I have this small bleed through here, I could cover it up with this one here. And of course, I'll just put like the water down here somewhere. I'll make it work somehow. Oh wow, that's been sticking on there a while. So I'm actually gonna trim this. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim this, and I'm just gonna follow the sticker where I'd like to cut it, just like that. If I can, no, I'm not gonna be able to move that because I've had these stickers laid out for a little bit, so I'm just gonna trim as much as I can. There. And then I could add, oops. I could add my little clusters here. I wonder if I took some more of this away. That kind of looks a little bit better. That way there's a little bit of white space in there. Okay. So now let's just try to add more of this leopard throughout the page. Maybe some right there. And I wonder if I should put some over here or just put it in that corner. Then I have my other quote here. I can put that would probably be better right here. And then my other clusters of the stars and the diamonds. Maybe that will look good right there. So that is how we are looking. This is still bugging me. I know I cannot move that. It'll rip it up. Oh well. I'm just gonna leave it. It's fine. I think I'm gonna add a piece here. I think I'm gonna call it done. I did mess with this section a little bit more because it was just bugging me that there was just so much in that one spot. You know, so much design or stickers taking up that the spot that I have to write. So what I did is I just moved the water bottles up, and then I trimmed just a little bit more, so it kind of looks, I don't know, it just looks better to my eye. And then I added some leopard down here to this sticker at the bottom. And I moved that one star sticker down over here. And I thought I'm going to add, or I just want to see what this looks like, one of these diamond stickers, like a smaller one, up at the top there on Friday. Okay, and then I do want to mention that if you don't want to use mild liners, if you don't have any, this sticker book has great color trackers here, like these dots here. You get I think two pages of those. Yeah, so those would be perfect. I actually could use those because I have the teal, I have the pink, and sort of that orange color. It's a little bit lighter, but I could use the yellow. Or I could use these for here, but I'm just going to use different pens here, like a thickness size for my workouts, stretch, and then, of course, walking. All right, friends, I think it's really cute. Let me know what you think. It is a lot more stickers, a lot more decorative, but I felt like I got a little bit creative because I did have that mistake from last week. But super fun. It really gets me into summer though. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my planner. Alrighty, planner friends, the spread is done. I think it's cute. Again, it is a little bit more decorative and more color, but I really like it. We found some creative ways to use stickers, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's do a recap of what I used. So main focus was to use up watercolors just to get some ideas on how to use it for fitness and wellness. And then for decorative touch, we used the jungle vibes for some of those leopard and little accents throughout the page. And then I used a paper punch here to punch out some florals, pattern paper that I just really love. It's just super fun, and especially for spring, I just wanted to be able to use some of this. And then for fitness stickers, we used this capital design. Super cute, love it. And then the Happy Planner Work It Out, and I love this one as well. I love all stickers, so I don't just stick with one sticker brand. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, stay safe, and happy planning. Bye!